Hey, it's Douglas from Razor here, and let's talk about social media. Now, we've talked a little bit about auto posters and how it can go to different platforms, and that's great, but sometimes you want a little bit more high touch branding on your social content. And so that's exactly what we're going to show you here today. We're going to use Instagram as an example. So for one client, let's hop over here. We created this tool called the Instagram Generator and Scheduler. And so it's got a few instructions at the top and then a few features that it has. It has bulk enrichment, manual processing, and how many posts or weeks of posts you want to schedule. Sounding pretty cool, right? So what does this all mean? First of all, we work out of a spreadsheet for this that we or the team or their marketing team of the clients can use to prepare their content for the week and for the month ahead. So first of all, in the first tab here, we just have a view of kind of like what the grid is going to look like with the different templates. And you could have 3, you could have 6, you could have 9, whatever you want. And then we have at the bottom the pillar content. Each one of these is a separate type of pillar. And if you go into these, you'll start to see that they have some required fields and then optional fields. And what's neat is that actually with this feature that is create AI imagery and AI hashtags, it will actually go in and wherever it's red, these are automatic hashtags that were created. Now this brand wanted to always use their own images, so they're not red, but if for example you wanted to use AI imagery for backgrounds or things like that, you could just leave that blank and then it will automatically fill it in with an AI image. But effectively each row is a post. And so whenever you're ready and your spreadsheet's looking good and you've got one from each section, you can go ahead and click. And this is for if you want to just do one, like if you want to replace an image or a quote or something like that. But here, we just have 1 week because we're just using the free buffer plan. But if you had, if the client had, the paid plan, you could schedule 10 weeks at a time here, whatever you want. So you click that and say, let's start this party. And you go into, what you'll see is these will just one by one disappear and move into your scheduler app. So in our case, we were using Buffer for this client. And so the way it does that is it actually sends it through a dynamic template creator, and then it schedules the posts accordingly on the daily schedule or whatever your schedule is. So anyway, how cool is that? One click and all of your content is created and scheduled. And if you need to fix it, the nice thing about the scheduling is that then you can go in there before it posts, make sure it looks good, send it to any decision makers for their review, and then it will just follow your schedule. So if you're interested in creating social media at scale, get in touch and we're happy to share more about the steps to do that. Thanks, bye.